Drama never stops in the Kardashian world, and this week, things are heating up yet again. Kim Kardashian's daughter, North West, has fans buzzing after being spotted with a brand new, very unexpected piercing, and the internet is in meltdown mode. Meanwhile, Kris Jenner has stepped in with her own emotional revelations, and to top it off, whispers are swirling about Kim's new boyfriend. Yes, you heard that right. The queen of reality TV might just have a new man in her life. Stick around, because this story has all the glitz, glam, and jaw-dropping twists you expect from the Kardashian-Jenner empire. And before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the Celebwood family for all the hottest celebrity drama and gossip. North West, the daughter of Kim Kardashian and Kanye West, has grown up in front of cameras since the moment she was born. As the first child of two global icons, North has never really had a normal childhood. Between paparazzi photos, red carpet appearances, and her own growing social media presence, North has often been a trending topic on her own. But this latest sighting is taking things to a whole new level. Fans are now debating whether North is growing up too fast after being spotted with what looks like a fresh piercing. And as you can imagine, the reactions are divided. The viral moment happened when photos surfaced of North hanging out with her mom, Kim. At first, fans were swooning over North's fashion-forward look, oversized jacket, bold sneakers, and that undeniable Kardashian confidence. But eagle-eyed followers quickly noticed the piercing, and social media went wild. Was it real? Was it fake? And most importantly, is she too young for something like this? While some fans applauded Kim for letting North express herself and experiment with style, others accused the reality star of pushing her daughter into the spotlight too early. As one critic put it, she's only a kid. Why rush it? But on the flip side, supporters argued that North is simply following in her parents' footsteps, embracing bold style choices just like Kanye and Kim have always done. Fans weren't the only ones weighing in. Several celebrity bloggers jumped on the story, with one even comparing North's piercing to when Kendall and Kylie Jenner first shocked fans with their edgy teenage looks years ago. Fashion insiders are calling North the next it girl, predicting that she'll soon eclipse even her famous parents in terms of influence. On TikTok and Instagram, North's piercing became an instant meme, with fans joking, "North already has more style at 11 than I've had my whole life." Meanwhile, traditional media outlets questioned whether Kim was being a responsible parent, reviving that age-old debate. Should celebrity kids be treated like adults when it comes to fashion and lifestyle choices? But here's where it gets even more interesting. Insiders claim this isn't North's first time experimenting with piercings. Sources close to the family reveal that North has tried clip-on piercings before, and this might actually just be part of her playful style, not necessarily a permanent piercing. Still, even the idea of North making these bold choices so young has people talking non-stop. And it's not just North making headlines. Behind the scenes, Kris Jenner, the ultimate momager, has been opening up about her own emotional struggles. During a recent interview, Kris admitted that balancing family, business, and her own health hasn't been easy. She even revealed some vulnerable moments, which fans aren't used to hearing from the usually polished matriarch. Could Kris be softening her public image as the younger generation takes over the spotlight? Parenting experts have chimed in too. Some argue that piercings at North's age are harmless and even common in many cultures. Others believe Kim should set stricter boundaries given how massive North's influence already is. Fashion experts, on the other hand, are celebrating North as the next face of Gen Alpha style, pointing out that her boldness is exactly what the industry craves. So what does all this mean for the Kardashian empire? For Kim, this is just another example of her kids slowly becoming the center of attention. With Kanye out of the picture and Kim's dating life back in the headlines, North's rise could mark the beginning of a new era, where the Kardashian kids take over as the stars of the family brand. And speaking of Kim's dating life, let's talk about those boyfriend rumors. Recent reports suggest Kim has been quietly spending time with someone new. While the mystery man's identity hasn't been confirmed, sources close to Kim say she's happy, glowing, and finally ready to move on. After her very public breakup with Pete Davidson, fans are eager to see who Kim's next love interest will be, and if this relationship will be more private than her past romances. Of course, this isn't the first time the Kardashian kids have sparked controversy. Remember when Kylie Jenner was criticized for wearing heavy makeup at just 15? Or when Kendall shocked the world with her runway debut as a teenager? History seems to be repeating itself, only this time it's North West leading the charge. The cycle of controversy, criticism, and eventual acceptance is classic Kardashian, and it keeps their empire at the center of the conversation. At the end of the day, whether North's piercing is real or just a playful accessory, one thing is crystal clear. The world is watching her every move. Add in Kris Jenner's surprising honesty and Kim's possible new romance, and you've got the perfect recipe for Kardashian drama. But what do you think? Is North West simply expressing herself like any other kid, or is this a sign that the Kardashian children are being pushed into adulthood too soon? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this conversation is far from over. And don't forget, subscribe to Celebwood for more drama, gossip, and behind-the-scenes secrets from your favorite stars.